Let's move to candidate closing statements, and I believe it was decided Mr. Adams was going to go first.
Once again, I want to thank Cal Baptist University, the Raincross, Charter Communications, and the Riverside Press Enterprise, and mostly you for coming out and giving us the opportunity to tell you who we are and what our plans are. I had the privilege and honor of being elected to represent the people of La Sierra 4 years ago. I made a promise to reduce crime. I did it. I improved the neighborhoods. We cleaned them up through code enforcement. I created a redevelopment area that's bringing in $500 million into our ward, stays in our ward. Money that our tax dollars in Ward 7 stay in Ward 7. That we will no longer be a drain on the area, so that we can get those types of sidewalks, curbs, gutters. I've improved over 120 streets by resurfacing, putting in sidewalk, curb, and gutter where they didn't exist before. We're putting in storm drains. We're doing a $20 million improvement on La Sierra Park over the $4 million we just did by putting in a senior center. Long overdue, much needed. I'm bringing those things that the people of La Sierra directed me to them. I represent the people of La Sierra. It has been a privilege and an honor. I do not represent City Hall to them. I represent them to City Hall, and working together, I hope to continue to represent you for 4 more years so we can keep working to improve on the projects we've already done and continue the forward motion that we have now. Again, it has been my honor and privilege to represent you, and I hope to get your vote to continue doing the good job that we're doing as a team together to make our area the gateway to Riverside and bring the quality of life that you long deserve and have not had. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ms. Terry Frizzell, you also have 90 seconds.
Government belongs to the people. When elected, again, I promise a strong, honest voice at City Hall to uphold our democratic process and allow citizens to participate in city government without fear of retribution. I want to represent Ward 7 residents with integrity and dedication as I have in the past. I want to see that their tax dollars are spent wisely to improve our quality of life and lower utility increases passed by our present councilman because he said he didn't know what he was doing. I pledge to work and vote in your best interest to protect our property rights, your homes and your businesses against eminent domain and redevelopment abuse, to uphold our growth control laws, rural residential zones, and preserve our hills and open spaces, to reduce traffic and environmental pollution caused by all this traffic, to bring Ward 7 more police protection, which we did not have, to reduce the crime, and our crime rate is the highest in the city in Ward 7 still. To reduce graffiti, which I helped write the law for, and vandalism, which I worked with community neighborhoods to eradicate. I want to designate land for parks and schools for more recreational use and better education for our youth and our seniors. Provide better transportation, social needs for our youth and seniors. I'm not beholden to special interest groups or to big money developers who fund the campaign for $80,000 compared to $9,000. To run for higher office, which he did 6 months after he moved into our ward.
10 seconds
My
left.
home is Ward 7. As mayor, councilwoman, community activist, serving on numerous boards and commissions since 1974, I've always worked with the people's best interest to make Riverside and Ward 7 a quality place to live without crime, to feel safe in their neighborhoods, and a community that they could walk away and not lock their doors and be happy to be there. Please join me in returning City Hall back to the people. Your vote counts a lot. It has power.
That's time.
Let's vote for the people.
Let's have a round of applause, all our candidates. All right. Okay, thank you all again so much. That wraps up the 2007 Raincross debate for the Ward 7 City Council race. Before we close, I'd like to express on behalf of the Raincross group its appreciation to the candidates whose willingness to participate in this new local debate format made all of this possible. Thanks too to our panel members whose questions tonight we hope serve to elicit answers that help to inform you, the voters of Riverside. Behind the scenes, credit needs to go to Charter Communications and its wonderful production team who will bring this broadcast to thousands of homes across the city. Finally, a huge thanks to California Baptist University, our host here tonight in the Wallace Theater. CBU's support of the Raincross debates has been amazing. With that, good night from the 2007 Raincross debates.